As a Mayibuye engagement team, you have gone on to indicate that you have been inundated with applications of people who want to volunteer. Just talk to us about how the process is unfolding now.
No, look, after the press conference which we held on the 19th of June, we then later on got to issue an invitation to volunteers who would form part of the consultation process, and we have received tens of thousands of people who got to volunteer from different provinces.
All right.
We have a pledged commitment to say that they want to form part of the consultation process, but it appears that a substantial number of those are already saying that let us start a political party, but we don't want to take that decision yet. We're still going to get to meet with traditional leaders, with religious leaders from all corners of South Africa to get a clearer perspective as to just what should distinguish a political movement if we were to start such as an alternative to the existing political movements in South Africa. So we are in the process of listening and consolidating a process in terms of what we're going to do. This coming Friday, we're going to hold a press conference to announce the National Consultation Team, which is going to crisscross all the 54 districts of South Africa, all the 257 sub-districts, which are municipalities, and all the 9 provinces and all sectors to listen to the people as to just what should constitute a differentiating factor of this movement to the existing political movements in South Africa. And it's so far so good. Okay. It's a humbling experience. Like we didn't anticipate that we'll get the number of people who got to pledge solidarity, and both young and old, and from different sectors of society. And what is also quite satisfying and humbling is that the people come from different political parties, like literally from all political parties, from the ANC, from the DA, from the EFF, and of course a substantial number from Umkhonto weSizwe. Like we have got very senior leaders, former leaders,
that
black
have applied
leaders,
to be volunteers.
Yeah, very former senior leaders who occupied very senior positions in government, who have pledged solidarity to this particular process and say that we should proceed in terms of what happens. And also we got a lot of invitations from traditional leadership councils, Amakhosi, Zinkosi, Tihosi, Bokosukulu, and everyone else who said that please come and appraise us of the process so that we can have contribution as well as to what is to be done. And we're quite humbled by the commitments that we got to get from different sectors of society. And we are genuinely listening. And once we have listened, we will then take a decision.
Please, let's watch this video, see where does it lead us, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, let's continue.
Floyd Shivambu must not use the name Mayibuye. Mayibuye is a civic organization based in the Nelson Mandela Bay and the surrounding Sarabatman region. Over time, we've worked very hard addressing the issues faced by young people, women and children, the downtrodden, and all marginalized sectors of society. We are very proud of the work that we've done, and we are very proud of the brand that we have built. In his recent press conference, Floyd Shivambu indicated that he intends to embark on a consultative process to find out whether or not people of Africa want him to establish a political party. It has become abundantly clear that Floyd Shivambu has already taken the decision to establish a political party and name it Mayibuye. The so-called consultative process is nothing but a ruse, a strategy to ease his path into establishing his political party. And we have no quarrel with that. However, we state it and make it unequivocally clear to Floyd Shivambu that his intention to establish his political party in the name of Mayibuye has caused a great deal of confusion within the communities that we serve. Communities that have made it clear that they want no association with Floyd, that they want no association with his new political party. We as Mayibuye stand firm to continue serving the residents of Nelson Mandela Bay and the greater Sarah Baartman region free of any controversy, free of any political interference. It would be very difficult for us to continue doing this work should Floyd Shivambu continue and establish a political party named Mayibuye. Floyd Shivambu is tainted from as far back as the VBS saga. The man is tainted by his unceremonious departure from the EFF. He is tainted by the most recent shenanigans that happened around him during his time as Secretary General of the MK. And it is for these reasons that we, Mayibuye, do not want to be associated with the man. If indeed the man intends to embark on a consultative process, then why would he not consult the people who already built a brand around the name that he intends to use? And the man cannot claim that he's never seen or heard of the brand. We have been on national television on numerous occasions advancing the cause of the people. If at all he admits that he has never seen that or heard of us, then he must also admit that he is detached from the plight of the people and has no business establishing a political party in the first place. And even if that is the case, I, Thukela Zumani, personally sent Floyd Shivambu a WhatsApp message showing him the work that we've done under this brand, inviting him to engage so that he can get a sense of how we feel about his intention to establish a political party in our name. The man was unresponsive, and therefore it means, or it confirms, that he has no real intention of listening to the people on his so-called consultative process. Prove me wrong, Floyd Shivambu. Here in front of me, I sit with 2,000 signatures of people from the Nelson Mandela Bay and the surrounding Sarah Baartman region who have all agreed that we have no quarrel with you establishing a political party, but we all stand firm that Floyd Shivambu must not use the name Mayibuye.
Thank you very much. Subscribe. Bye for now till we meet again next time. My name is Dr. Jones. Motsonga wa Shiviri wo Malipopo.